Today's topic is going to be functions, some basic vocabulary words. Number one, relation. A relation is a set of ordered pairs. So here we have an example. Notice how we wrote this relation with the squiggly lines. Those are called the braces. So each ordered pair is written there. Remember, it's alphabetical order, X, then Y. So there are three different ways that we can write relations. They can be written as a function, that's like an equation, like shown right here, y equals x minus 1. They can be written as a table, which is shown right here where the x and y's are broken apart. So we took the 4, put that in the x, and then 3 for the y. They can also be written as a list, which is shown right here. Alright, so the domain, that's the first number in the ordered pair, also known as the x value. So from the previous example, we're going to write our domains. So if you look at the relation that you just copied down, the x values would be, we're going to put them in order from least to greatest, 0, 2, 4, and 5. Okay, so the range, that's the second number in the ordered pair, also known as the y value. From the previous example, the range would be, again, we'll draw the squiggly lines, the braces, and put them in order from least to greatest, -1, 1, 3, and 4. Alright, so there will be several examples where you have to determine if you have a function or not. Alright, so the next vocabulary word, we talked about this last class, is the domain. Domain is the first number in the ordered pair, the x value. So going back to the relation that we had above, let's list our domains. We're going to put these in order from least to greatest. So 0, 2, 4, and 5. Okay, so range, that's your y value. So again, in order from least to greatest, -1, 1, 3, and 4. Remember, Dr. XY. It's all alphabetical order. Domain goes with X. Domain goes with X. Range goes with Y. Alright, number 4, function. A function is a relation in which each element in the domain is paired with exactly one element in the range. In other words, what you should write down, a relation in which the domain does not repeat. So the x values do not repeat. On your test, you're going to be asked to explain why a relation is a function or not. You could keep it as simple as the domain does not repeat or domain does repeat. Okay, so let's graph the relation from the previous example. Alright, so 4, 3. So start at the origin. We're going to run over 4 units. You can count your boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump up 3. 1, 2, 3. My first dot there. Okay. Also, don't forget, again, reminder, x, then y. Okay, so next order pair is 5, so run over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 0. So I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to go down 1 unit. Next we have 2, 1. Run over 2. Jump up 1. Alright, so we've graphed that relation now. Okay, so now let's determine if that's a function or not. When you're given a graph, you can determine if it's a function by drawing a vertical line through each point. If that vertical line only crosses once, then it is a function. Here's what I mean by that. So if you look at the example up here, I'll draw a vertical line, crosses once, another vertical line crosses once, another vertical line. So each point, that vertical line only crossed once. Therefore, this is a function. The relation is a function because it passed the vertical line test. So on your test, if you're given a graph, we would expect you to draw vertical lines through every point like I did right here and tell us if it passed the vertical line test or not.